trying out the offense I run with the Eagles with Tampa Bay. See how Tom Brady can do with it. But we're starting out on defense. But I'm excited to try out the pistol. So come out in nickel, cover the flat. They get a quick dump off. They're 1 for 1. Two running backs, play action, watching the crossers, and they threw into double coverage. So we take it back to the house. So we don't get a chance to see what Tom Brady has in the pistol right now. Looking forward to trying out his hot routes out of my pistol formation. So now they're coming out four wides. I'm using Barrett, watching one drag, two drags, and we're able to knock that ball out. Running zone second play, run with the first drag, and they get a nice catch there. So they're 2 for 4, 24 yards, one interception. Still using Barrett. Move the line over. And just gonna key 83. He runs a deep cross, and we get to bat that ball down. So now I'm gonna put some contain so they can't roll out, and they throw a backside slant. So they're 3 for 6, 43 yards. So now I want to see if they're going to go back to the same slant. So I'm hedging over there. But so you see I jump, but then they throw a contested ball. I don't know if we should have been able to intercept it, but we were. And so, second interception of the game. Now we get to go on offense. So, I am trying out, I guess, the ghost route on the first play with a Texas, which is like the HV pivot. You see Fournette gets knocked down, and I scramble for 6 yards with Tom Brady. So, second play, I go with my HV counter. We get some good blocks. And a little move there, get hung up on my man, but we take it to the house. So now we're back on defense. So we only got to run one pass play. I'm hoping they don't quit early. We cover both draggers. They throw it deep. I switch and undercut the pass for interception. So that's the third pick in the first quarter. Unable to run it back, but at least we get to go on the offense. So now I'm going to try something different where they all are on the Texas route. It looks like, diamonds in the middle, see who they're running with, and then they couldn't cover Y and X there, so I was able to get that pass in there. Now I'm blocking and releasing all three, and it looks like a dump off to A, and he fights forward for a couple extra. So we only have two passes thus far. Second and 1 from the 4. And we just run it up the middle for the touchdown. So pistol's working so far on offense. We're coming out in a cover 3. They go play action. And we undercut that pass and we pick that one off too. So now we get a chance to have 28 points in the first quarter. I don't know that I've done this before. I know I've done a 21 nothing at halftime before. So now I'm trying to score a touchdown, being a little bit more aggressive, have RB on the post, can't quite get in there. So we go no huddle, we get one more play, and it's a figure, alright, tight end for this drag. It looks like they're on it, so I step up with Brady and run it in. Good job, TB12. So 28 nothing first quarter. We're on pace for over 100 points. We get the cool message, but they decided to play on. So they come out and gun, tight end, one running back. They run a screen play. Wasn't expecting it, and they get a good gain here, 19 yards. So now they're 4 for 10 at this point. So now I'm like thinking screen again. I cover the short dump off, but they roll out and throw on a run, and I'm able to pull my guy back in time to get the interception. So that's the fifth interception in 5 drives. And, I don't want to chew clock, but now I'm going to experiment with Tom Brady out of this 5 wide receiver set, put everyone on a post, and I just step forward and run the ball for 5. Good thing Tom didn't fumble, but 3 rushes for 16 yards so far. Now we're just going to run a wide receiver screen because they've been playing so much zone. So we get the first down. I was thinking, like, man, should I be super aggressive and try to score and see if we can get 50 before half? But I'm not trying to be a jerk or anything like that. So we roll out, dump off to Fournette, and they stop us for a loss. That's good defense. But right now we're 6 for 6. Then we run the Texas routes out of the full house again. The advantage of this is, I feel like I can have more people block or come out to routes, and you can't press the guys in the backfield. So we get a first down. We are swinging 2 to the left and doing an out route, and I'm looking for Evans deep. It looks pretty covered, so I just take the sack there. And so at this point, they're shutting me down in the second quarter. I think I get the ball back first. So maybe I'll chuck this up and see if we can get RB. And I forced it, and they intercepted it. So they tried to run it back. Maybe if they are able to run it back, they don't concede. But they did end up conceding the game. So it was a good game. I think I got lucky on some of their bad passes.